So Fiverr is an online platform where people from all over the world offer freelancing services. Everything from art, songwriting, and voice acting, to even gaming gigs. There are a ton of categories to choose from. Now as an artist, it honestly feels like a dream to turn your passion into income. But if you're new to Fiverr and have an active gig up and running, this video is just for you. I'm going to walk you through 3 red flags to look out for, and how to avoid getting scammed. The first red flag is when a buyer comes off sketchy. You know something feels off when they message you. Buyers on Fiverr have 2 ways to approach you. They can message you privately to ask questions, or they can place an order directly from your gig, which is way safer. Now if they go to the first route and message you asking for something under a tight deadline, let's say within 2 to 3 days, but they're super vague about what they want, that's probably a huge red flag. Now, a tip for this is to ask as many project details as you can. And whatever you do, do not start working unless they've placed an actual order. Legit buyers will usually place the order early on and give details from there. I made the mistake of trusting a few shady buyers early on, and yeah, they ghosted me with half-finished work. For the next red flag, pricing. If a buyer starts negotiating weird prices before even placing an order, you should be careful. Sometimes they'll offer crazy high prices to bait you in, or they'll lowball you and say something like, "I'll order more in the future." Well, they probably won't. In my experience, repeat buyers are extremely rare. Most people will just want a quick, cheap project and will say whatever to get it. And when it comes to payments, stick to Fiverr. Always. If someone asks to pay outside the platform, like through PayPal, crypto, and other platforms, it's against Fiverr's terms and policy and is super risky. The best step? You should politely say no and ask them to place the order through Fiverr instead. The third and final red flag would be suspicious accounts. If a buyer already feels off and you're getting red flag vibes, check their profile. Is their account brand new? Do they have a profile picture? Do they have reviews? And are they from a high-risk region? In my case, I had issues with accounts that are just a few months old and are based in Nigeria. A lot of those buyers showed the same red flags: vague requests, no reviews, and unrealistic deadlines. I'm not saying that every account from there is a scam, but you must be extra cautious. Now all of this is based on my personal experience. Other sellers might run into totally different kinds of scams. So always stay alert and trust your gut. And this kind of stuff doesn't just happen on Fiverr. I had a weird experience on TikTok once, where someone asked for a commission but didn't have PayPal, only Skrill. So I made a Skrill account, gave her my username and email, and what do you know? A fake email pretending to be from Skrill shows up in my inbox. Classic phishing attempt. I blocked her right away and reported the email. Anyway, I hope this video helps you stay safe out there, especially on Fiverr, or any other freelancing platform, really. If you found this helpful, feel free to check out my other videos on the channel. And as always, keep your guard up and happy freelancing.